Okay, we are live, everyone. I just need to go live over on Instagram, and we'll be good to go. I apologize for how messy I apologize for the messy cards on the screen, but there's a lot going on here. Just stuff from the week and trying actually to get organized. Is crazy. So I can kind of explain where these cards come from, but I'm excited about tonight. We should be, ripping some packs. We should be chilling, vibing, all of the above. It should be a good weekend, good long weekend for a lot of us as well with Labor Day, which is exciting. But yeah, guys, I hope everyone's doing well. Let me know if you guys have any questions off the rip. Let me see. We do have some Mega Brave available, which is really cool. A little bit less than a box available there. I think 28 packs. And I think everything should be live on the site as well, but I'm just gonna check real fast just to confirm. As always, very few limited English packs available. But yeah, we have some good stuff. We got like 9 packs of Terrasso Festival. That was really popular last week when I was vending. Shiny Treasures running kind of limited right now. Mega Brave. But yeah, dude, I want to open a box of Crimson Haze. You guys might convince me. I don't know. But hopefully everyone's doing good. Isaac, thanks for joining, man. Good to meet you, by the way. But yeah, we just went live. Sorry about the chaos over here on my desk. Just going through and sorting some stuff. But yeah, hopefully everyone's had a good week. It's been kind of busy for me, but not necessarily in a terrible way. Just been vibing. Work has been busy. All that good kind of stuff. The normal stuff. Let's throw this over here. A lot of what we're looking at here is going to be some Edge of Eternities from Magic the Gathering that I've been working on. Yo, what's up, Mess? Just call me Silly. What's up, dude? Oh my gosh, yo, Silly says I was first, but it's not hard anymore. That's true. How have you been, by the way? I hope you're doing well. What's life like lately for you? Over on Twitch, just call me Silly. Dude, I hope you're doing well, man. I need to sort through some of this, like, I'm pretty sure this card right here, Balta Primal Hunger, that could have some nice value. It looks like this is, like, lightly played at best. From a bulk lot I got, but I've actually been going through, some foundations lately, and that card's standing out to me, so I'm gonna set that to the side. I actually just listed about 1,500 cards from that set today. Same as when I was here. Let's go, Silly. Dude, I think that means things are going well, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Let me see if there's any more foundation cards in this little collection I have here. Little borderless. Some raised foils. Those aren't worth very much. But yeah, hopefully everyone's doing good. Let's see. Today's plan is we're going to talk through some TCG stuff. If you guys have any questions about starting your own TCG business, want a little behind the scenes look at what's going on with my business and operation, you guys can ask me anything. And then if you want to check out the packs we have available, it's over at rartcg.com is where you can check out the packs, guys. We have a lot of Japanese available, very limited English. A little bit of Prismatic left, so you run a business since when? Dude, literally, dude, Silly, I just started my Pokemon business at the beginning of this year, so I guess it's just been 8 months. Things are going really well. I started with pretty limited money, so I started with a little bit under $1,000. And now with my inventory and everything, like I probably go through a couple thousand a month, of inventory sales. It's all like Pokemon TCGs, like Magic the Gathering, and that stuff. Silly says the old Fortnite. Dude, I love Fortnite, man. I wish I had more time. I would play more. I would definitely play more Fortnite. Are you still playing, bro? I wish I was good at Fortnite. Actually, I wasn't half bad. Like I gotta give myself a little credit here. I wasn't half bad, right? I was pretty bad. Oh man. But yeah, I didn't see any foundations there, which is okay. Fortnite fell off, really? I feel like it's still pretty big, bro. Silly says you weren't even good enough to beat me. That's actually a true statement. I wasn't very good to beat anybody, especially while I was streaming. Oh, dude, not a bot, bro. I haven't seen not a bot in a minute. I hope that guy's doing good, man. Good times, dude. I loved streaming Fortnite. It was so much fun. I would love to do more gaming streams. I just don't have time throughout the week. Like I set aside like Fridays and Saturdays for streams. Sometimes I do like Pokemon card vending on Saturdays as well. But yeah, it's been good. Yo, what's up, Will? Good to see you, man. What have you been up to? Hopefully you're doing good. But yeah, I'm just kind of moving my Magic the Gathering. This box right here is just a whole lot of Magic the Gathering bulk right here. Just a whole lot of bulk from some stuff I was doing today, this week, working on stuff. Set these over here. But yeah, guys, anybody got any fun plans? Anybody got any fun plans for the long holiday weekend? Hopefully you guys have some awesome plans with family, that kind of stuff going on. Things going well. But yeah, this Edge of Eternity's bulk I have right here is from one play box that I opened. I still need to list all of the singles from it as well. Ooh, I'm about to drop some Pokemon cards right there. Oh no. But yeah, I still need to list all of my Edge of Eternities. I've been more focused on Outlaws of Thunder Junction and some Foundations lately because those came in the mail. Kind of had some big things to work through there in terms of ripping boxes, XYZ there. Make sure that all this is organized. I just threw a card right here. I will go through it. You think Notabot has gotten older? I haven't talked to him since 2023 or 2022. Dude, that's how it goes sometimes, man. Dude, it's easy. It's easy, dude. Life gets so busy. It's so easy to fall out of contact with people sometimes, man. For real, that's just how it goes. And that's okay. That's like naturally just part of life. Ain't nothing wrong with it. He's a couple years older than you? Dude, I miss the old community, man. We had a lot of fun times. Got to meet a lot of people, all that good kind of stuff. But yeah, today we are just hanging, chatting. We'll rip some packs if you guys are interested in opening anything. Mostly Japanese. The sweats I do not miss. Dude, the sweats made customs hard, man. When the sweats weren't there, customs were fun. But you know how it is. Like I understand wanting to be good at a game and really pressing to be good and you try hard. All that good kind of stuff. I understand it. But yeah, let's look at some Pokemon cards real fast. Some stuff that I'm looking at listing soon. So I've got some stuff from Prismatic Evolutions, mostly just bulk here. Couple Pokeballs, Buddy Puffin, that should be worth quite a bit. Maxrod was pretty competitive recently, so this should have a little bit of value. Ogerpon had a competitive deck, but I think it was Tilmas that was the competitive one. I'm not sure if that's super competitively viable. I have this sealed Clefairy, like from the milk box or whatever, the promo. Super cool. I don't know. I know this comes with some hollow trainers, like Lily's Pearls and stuff like that. I don't know the value of this though. I'll probably open it. I'm not sure if you can even list it sealed. I might be able to list this sealed on like eBay, but I'm not sure if it would be worth it, to be honest. I'll have to look into it. But yeah, let me know, guys, how are y'all doing? Any fun weekend plans, guys? Oh my gosh, this was from one of my favorite products from SV so far. I think people really slept on this product. I don't know. I opened all of mine. I think I did. I have to check my storage area. But this was from the Paldea Adventure Chest. Did anybody get those? Came with a really sick Pikachu promo and then like 52,000 EXs. I can show you guys the Pikachu promo. right here. This Pikachu promo is one of my favorites. Yes, Sprigatito, Palmy right there. I think that's Palmo. Pikachu, you got Mousehold back there, dude. All the flowers. Dude, I think this thing is gonna be awesome. Yeah, I remember Strikes. Of course I do. Of course I do, bro. And that's another sealed promo that has a ton of cards behind it. So it's not just one. Like this Sprigatito has a couple behind it too. And these are package-like promos, but they're not actually promos. These are, well, this one is. Wait, let me show you one that's not. Yeah. So this Mousehold is packaged like a promo, but it's actually just the Paradox Rift Mousehold. So I always think that's interesting. Sprigatito is a promo. Palmo, though, Palmot is actually Obsidian Flames. Straight up. Nothing crazy there. Yo, what is up, Genesis? How are you doing, by the way? I hope you're doing well. Coda over on YouTube says, good evening. Hope the business is doing well. Just picked up some of the Fortnite MTG secret layers. Let's go. Dude, did Fortnite actually... Wait, are you kidding? Did Fortnite actually do a secret layer drop? I gotta look that up. Fortnite secret layer. I didn't even know. They did. Whoa. That's so cool. 2019. Dude, I'm so new to Magic, bro. Coda, you gotta keep me like... Dude, that's the thing. I've just started selling Magic the Gathering cards. You'll have to teach me, man. If you ever stop by and I'm looking at Magic stuff, dude, let me know, man. I want to learn stuff. I mostly just sell like playables and that stuff like that. Genesis, I hope you're doing good. But we're just looking at some Pokemon cards. I need to get these listed. Lucario V. Nothing. These aren't too crazy. These are mostly just standard EXs here. Phytops, Houndstone, Kilowattrel, Black Kyurem. Dude, Kyurem is such a cool Pokemon. Maximum Belt, I'm excited about getting that one listed. And Janine's Secret Art. Some of the expects have a little bit more value, so that's exciting. Yo, what's up, Zinny? What's up, Zinny? He says, talk about how you are doing your taxes this year. I need to learn a little bit. That's a good question, man. This is my first year as a business, so taxes are going to be interesting. So I more so function off of a like cash-based accounting, which is basically just money in and money out of the bank account, right? It's more simple. I think that once you start doing enough in revenue, you actually have to switch to a more complex style of accounting. But for me, the cash-based accounting is going well. Because I don't really have to monitor it too closely. I just know what's coming in, what's coming out, that kind of stuff like that. And then obviously, like, I have my reseller's license, so I have to pay taxes in the state of Texas. So all the different transactions and stuff I do in Texas, all of that's accounted for. And I think that businesses, yeah, in Texas, you got to do that on a quarterly basis. You got to pay your state taxes. If anybody doesn't know, this is really interesting information, right? Like you sign up for your resellers, you're doing business as, you know, your reseller's license, all that kind of stuff. And then you go into it. How much your LLC? I actually chose not to do an LLC getting started. So an LLC is definitely on the to-do list. I'm just doing it as a DBA, doing business as, under a sole proprietorship, which should work really well. As the business continues to grow, as I start looking at bringing on maybe people to work for me and you know, employees, that kind of stuff, then like an LLC makes way more sense and stuff like that. But in terms of like selling TCGs and running the business, I chose to go a sole proprietorship, which functions similar to an LLC, but obviously there's some like some benefits that LLC gets. So if you start with an LLC, I totally respect it, is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, guys, how are y'all doing? Let me know. How are you guys preparing for taxes and all of that? It's gonna be my first year doing it. I do plan actually soon. I plan on consulting with a advisor to start really looking at everything to make sure that I'm in a good spot and ready to go. These are just some pickups that I got recently, just at a trade night in the last month, so that's pretty exciting. Some Rainbow Rare trainer cards from Sword and Shield. MC's Hype from Destined Rivals. Calyrex. This one is in a rough penny. Let's go ahead and change that. Card's actually in really pristine shape. Looks beautiful. So when you say taxes, what does that mean? Like state taxes? What I was just talking about? So I think that, you know, in every state is gonna be different. So I'm assuming that you're in the U.S. Correct me if I'm wrong. And I don't know all the states' laws and rules, but in Texas, you sign up for your reseller's license. You get all your business stuff set up, and then you're liable for any transactions you do in Texas. You have to like report taxes. So when I sell something, there is a transaction that happens in when it's in the state of Texas. Like, it has to be charged sales tax, and then from there you have to go and report on that. Legally, like, every business is required to report on it every quarter for Texas. So it's pretty fun. And guys, don't forget, if you guys want to check out the packs we have available over at RAR TCG, you can do that. We mostly have Japanese available. I do have a little bit of Mega Brave left. I have almost a box. I have 28 packs available. I also have a little bit of Prismatic Evolutions available as well. I have 9 packs of Prismatic. We've got a little bit, like, we have about a box and a half of Shiny Treasure EX, that kind of stuff as well. Even if you only sell TCG, don't they do that? Or you also have to do it? What do you mean? Like, I think all businesses, like, in your state, you have to account for sales tax. I think that's a non-negotiable. Like, that's just something that you have to do by law. Every state's different. Every state's like sales tax percentage is different. So you have to like kind of like research that, look it up, maybe consult with somebody that does a business in your area or like a professional. So I can't like give you 100% all this stuff. Yo, Chineth is here. What's good, bro? What's up, good? What's up, good? What's up, Chineth? Guys, today I have this energy drink I'm gonna sip on. It's a Bloom. I don't know if you guys have heard of this. Evidently, it's a natural energy, boost metabolism. I don't know if that's true. Yeah, it's a probiotic as well. But it tastes really yummy. You know, at the end of the day, that's all that matters. It's an apple flavor. Should I be consuming caffeine this late? No. Am I? Yes. It was either this or Dr. Pepper Zero. This is pretty tasty though. But yeah, guys, let me know how your week was. Oh, do you recommend like a reseller's license? Oh, I see what you're saying. Sorry, Zinny or Zine. Let me know if I'm saying that wrong. I see what you're saying. So, do you need a reseller's license to sell on TCG Player or eBay? Ah, I read TCG as like general trading cards. My bad. So yeah, if you sell on TCG Player or eBay, they do handle the taxes. So that's one of the benefits to selling on a platform like that. So really the only sales that I account for whenever I'm doing my like state sales tax is stuff on my website and stuff in person, right? So yo, Chinna says, saw someone pulled the bubble Mew from you. I saw that and was like, that could have been me. It's so true, dude. Dude, the person, it was so hype whenever that person got Bubble Mew. I was so excited for them. It was a kid. They bought like, I think they bought like 4 or 6 packs and they were sitting over at a table opening them. And as soon as they opened the Bubble Mew, I mean, they started screaming. They started, you know, flailing the arms around. I think they accidentally hit the person next to them. It was just really, it was really pure and exciting. It was awesome. Somebody also pulled the SIR Venusaur from Mega Brave. I feel like someone pulled a baby Pikachu from Shiny Treasure as well. That was really exciting. We had some really good pulls on last Saturday live, so that was awesome. But by far, the Bubble Mew was the big one. That was the big one. And honestly, what's crazy is we've never pulled the Bubble Mew from on stream, like live on stream. We've never pulled a Bubble Mew from a pack, which is crazy. But yeah, Zinni, if you're only selling on TCG Player eBay, you may not need the reseller's license. But remember, the reseller's license is beneficial because it allows you to buy products from vendors that accept it. You can basically fill out a form and buy stuff without paying taxes. You know what I mean? Coda says, what's your strategy for sealed MTG? Coda, honestly, right now, I'm sure you're aware, but I use a tool called Mox Alpha to evaluate the to kind of review the estimated value of different play boxes and products like commander decks, and basically I just look for arbitrage. So I'm part of a couple different wholesale programs. I mean, everyone knows Alpha Investments, but I'm subscribed to Rudy, a couple others as well. And I just look to do some mass openings of play boxes. Sometimes I'm able to get a really good amount of commander decks and open those up if I get them for close to wholesale prices. For example, I think I just had. I'm looking at my Discord right now. But yeah, I think I have an opportunity to do some Lost Caverns of Ixalan commander decks for a really solid price. So I'm ordering like 3 cases of those, 3 sets of those. But yeah. Zinni says, what language did he pull the Mew in? It was Japanese. He pulled the Japanese Mew, which is super sick. The English right now is like 600 plus, right? The English Bubble Mew is 600 plus. The Japanese one's like 250 to 300. Like, it's like both languages are surging right now. It's ridiculous. It's so cool. Rudy's the GOAT. Rudy is the GOAT, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Is that Seth? Rudy really is the GOAT. It's crazy. Oh, guys, let me tell you what I've been doing today about Magic, actually. So, I don't want to give away the play. Oh man, it's fine. There's not very many people watching. It's fine. So on Sam's Club, guys, they just got some restocks of some Magic the Gathering products. So if you have a Sam's Club membership, I definitely recommend jumping on the site, seeing if you want any of them. But one of the products available was some Foundations and Jumpstart products. There's not like, you're not gonna double your money, but like you're gonna solidly get like 20 to 30% returns on what there is. And so that's really exciting to me because like 20-30%, and like from my experience, is pretty rare in the market right now. And so it takes a lot of time and effort to break down the product, to find the singles that are worth selling. But here's some of the Jumpstart singles I'm going to be listing today. It's actually crazy. Some Jumpstart cards have a lot of value, and some of them are just like common. I love the anime styles as well. Hopefully you guys can see that well. But yeah, I just got done. Like Creeping Bloodsucker, I think, was a common that kind of had a crazy amount of value. Anyways, I'm not super familiar with the Jumpstart products, if I'm going to be honest. But I do love the anime style of some of the cards. Obviously, with the Jumpstart packs, you can get Ultra Omega lucky with some of the decks you open up or themes. But I didn't hit anything crazy, right? But that's what I've been working on. And then this was in bulk, which is the Galta Primal Hunger. I think it's got a little bit of value. We're gonna check it out. It's definitely a light played though. Coda says, I'm trying to build TCG inventory so margins aren't super important for me at the moment. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, for sure. Coda, one of the ways that I really built up my inventory was by buying bulk lots. Bulk lots for me, I've bought, oh man, I mostly buy Pokemon bulk. I almost always just buy Pokemon bulk. However, I think that you can do really well buying Magic the Gathering bulk if you know what you're looking for. Now that I actually know, I've bought one. Sorry, I'm getting all over my words, but I've bought one Magic the Gathering bulk lot. It was like 10,000 cards. 10,000 cards. I bought it from someone like within 30, 45 minutes from me. So it wasn't a crazy drive. But I got that bulk home. I was so excited. I had just started my business. So we're talking like February or March, like month 2 or 3 into it. I was really excited about expanding into Magic because I had played Magic in high school. And I've always like really loved the game, and I love like the art and everything compared to Pokemon. I love Pokemon and Magic equally, maybe Pokemon a little bit more, and it doesn't matter. But I just love how more gritty the art is in Magic a lot of times. I got that bulk back though, and like the person I bought from had already sorted through the cards, and it was so obvious. It was so obvious that that person had sorted and pulled everything of value out of the bulk. I do want to mention I had a ton of fun going through the bulk. Like, it was so much fun learning the different set icons that were older, like the relists and stuff. There's like really cool cards in there. But in terms of value, I could have made a little bit of money. Like I bought it for like $50, you know, like it wasn't crazy. I could have made a little bit of profit if I would have just listed all of those cards and waited for months and months and months of them selling, trickling out. But when I noticed, like, there was only cards worth like 15 cents and below in there. And so I decided that I took the L. And I just repackaged everything. I found someone on Facebook Marketplace. I sold them the lot. I told them exactly what was up with it. And they were so excited. I sold it, you know, I bought it for 50. I sold it for 30. They were so excited because they were like gonna use it for building pauper decks and everything like that. So for them, they got this huge amount of bulk for a really good price. It all worked out, and then I didn't touch Magic for like another 4 months because I decided I wasn't very good at it. I needed to learn more. Coda says, I've yet to buy any bulk online. My area Facebook market is slim. Yeah, that's true. Depending on where you live, Facebook Marketplace can be kind of tough. Not gonna lie. eBay seems sketchy. I also discovered Goodwill. Ooh. I would be interested. I haven't really jumped into any Goodwill stuff. I would love to go Goodwill hunting, actually. That would be fun. Because I do feel like you could probably find some steals, some deals. But yeah, guys, hopefully everyone's doing well. Let me know how your week was. Was it busy? Are you happy for a longer weekend? I know some people probably still have to work and everything. But if you guys are looking for packs, head on over to rartcg.com. I've got Terrassel Festival. I've got Shiny Treasure. I've got almost a full box of Mega Brave. I think only 2 packs were bought at the trade night last week. I've also got some boxes of Super Electric Breaker. Also, these are just like leftover packs here. 6 packs here from a box. Yeah, Coda, I definitely feel you on like buying bulk online is pretty tough. Honestly, what I would say with buying bulk online, I've had some really great experiences buying bulk from people I know on Instagram. So it's people that I know that I built a relationship with by my content, like posting content. And I know that like those people are they're just trying to open up space. Like they've collected, they've ripped, they have all these ETBs full of bulk, and they're ready just to kind of like move that, maybe get a little money for it so they can buy some more packs, continue to collect. That's the best case scenario. When you buy bulk from like a seller on eBay, you have to assume, right? You have to assume that person's probably gone through there. It's a business, right? It's just a different type of transaction. So yeah, I would say I'm sure people do well buying bulk from eBay. For me personally, I'd rather have it in a different format. Anyways, right on to Bro Forces. Oh, this is a cool one I picked up at the trade night. Little Giovanni's Charisma. Oh no, this isn't Giovanni's Charisma. What is it? Team Rocket's? I forget. But it's from Destined Rivals, from Team Rocket. Card though, Giovanni. A lot of people at the trade night collected full art trainers, which I thought was really cool. But yeah, I need to get all these listed. Golden Go. This used to be pretty competitive as well. Got a full art Great Tusk from SV Base. I actually low-key love SV Base. One of my favorite sets. And then a Rika SAR from Paradox Rift. I actually think I might hold on to this card. I really love, I love the aesthetic of this card. Really cool. But yeah, I'll be, guys, don't hesitate to ask questions. If you guys want to open some packs, definitely feel free to check out the site. I'll be posting some of those Jumpstart cards pretty soon. But yeah, we're just here to hang out for at least the next hour or so, you know? Little Larry Skill. Again, I don't think this has found a lot of playability, but pretty cool. It's a Pokeball. Little sealed Eevee. I'll probably keep this one sealed for some time. This one will stay sealed for a while. Japanese Pachirisu, Baby Shiny. Pachirisu is such a cool Pokemon. We got Mew, Japanese Mew EX, Shiny Treasure, I'm pretty sure is what that's from. And then Judge from Shiny Treasure as well. I think this is from a box I ended up ripping not that long ago. So, you know, sometimes I just love ripping cards, man. Yo, Seth says, I just wanted to pop in and let you know that I'm, oh, Tarleton football just beat Army? No shot, bro. Were you there? Did you watch it? Let's go. Dude, Tarleton can't be stopped, man. Making your boy proud. That's crazy, though, honestly. That's really impressive. That's crazy. Let's go, dude. Stephenville's a little small town in Texas where I went to college. Oh, you're watching on TV. Dude, isn't that crazy? Okay, I know that they've been D1 for a while, but isn't it, like, just stop and think about that. Like, you're watching Tarleton on TV. It still blows my mind. Chineth says, I'm sort of in an impasse. Need to buy a collection soon to list as orders. As orders are starting to slow down, yeah. Since I'm almost level 4 and now not listing at lowest price. Let's go, dude. I'm excited for you. But yeah, there is this tough part about, like, I just hit that moment. Like, I had been selling so much. Yeah, no, a set that really is cool, bro. There's this, like, I had been selling so much, so rapidly, Final Fantasy Commander. Then my inventory's really thinned out, guys. I just have a couple hundred cards left of Final Fantasy Commander. I had a lot. And then my that dwindled down, and then some of my foundations dwindled down. My Karlov, like, my inventory of Karlov really has been thinned out. And then all of a sudden, you know, I made some purchases, got some Outlaws. I've actually got more Outlaws coming. I got some Karlov Commander decks for a really solid price. And, you know, all of a sudden, sales start picking up again. It's crazy. Jumpstart packs are special booster packs designed for quick... Yes. Allowing... That's right. Yeah. The Coda, I totally agree. There's some sneaky valuable cards in Jumpstart. The product I bought from Sam's Club, I wonder if I can pull it up. I can't show it on screen because I don't have that set up, but I wonder if it'll just let me see. Magic the Gathering. So the product I bought on Sam's Club, it comes with a starter collection for Foundations. It comes with the beginner box for Foundations. The starter collection actually has a surprising amount of value. It's got a lot of playable cards. The beginner box really doesn't have much in there. It doesn't have much in there. I think it probably has less value than the retail price of it. But you also get 2 packs of the Jumpstart packs, and you get 3 standard play packs of Foundations. So, you know, like, just the starter collection and selling the higher value cards from the beginner box, you are making a little bit of profit there. But then you throw in the pack. I was gonna say the gambling aspect, but the pack aspect of the play packs and the Jumpstart packs, and you have this, like, cool little... Yeah, 97. That's right. There's like, we're not talking like you're not gonna double your money, right? But there's a solid 20-30% there if you really break it down. You get everything listed at your like floor price, and you have to wait for it to sell, right? It's not something that you can turn around and get the profit out of tomorrow. But over the next couple months, I'll be making money off of that purchase. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking about picking up some more of those. But like, they also have like 8 packs. Wait, is that right? They have 8 packs of jumps. They have 8 jumpstart packs for $30. I don't think that's probably worth it. You know what I mean? And then they have the $42 remastered booster assortment. That's interesting. I almost bought 10 of those because it would be 30 packs each, and it's almost like getting 3 boxes. But I don't think it's worth it. I don't know. It's too risky for me. And I've also always wanted to mass rip Horizons 3, but Modern Horizons is pretty expensive. It's pretty expensive. So I haven't done that either. Anyways, but yeah, I love the idea of this Foundations intro kit. It's so interesting. I think there's a little bit of arbitrage there. I don't know. Obviously, I bought it, right? I put my money where my mouth is. I thought it was a cool purchase. I thought it was a cool play. I did it, and from what I've seen, I definitely will have. I'll have the opportunity to make a little bit of money out of it. But like, is it worth buying 20 of them? Probably not. It's a lot of work to break down. But I always like kind of what Chineth was saying. I always like to have money deployed, right? Like, if I have too much money sitting in my business account, I get kind of nervous about it. Like, I get nervous because I need more inventory. I just always need more inventory. For example, let me pull up TCG Player. Like 2 months ago, I had like 15,000 cards, and over the course of like this last 7 days, this last week, I've added like close to 3,000 cards to my inventory, and I'm only at 12,500. So like, I think I'm able. I know more now, right? Like, I'm sourcing higher value, higher sought after inventory. I know what to put my money towards to have it sell consistently. But it's hard to keep ramping up the inventory. I also work a full-time job, though. You know what I mean? So, Coda says, when I feel like gambling, I do Modern Horizons 3. I almost always at least break even. That's cool, dude. I've never committed to buying Modern Horizons 3 because I want to buy a case worth at minimum. And I just like, when I think about buying a case of boxes, like, I can buy 1 case of Modern Horizons, or I can buy 2 cases of Outlaws. You know what I mean? I don't know, like 6 boxes or 12 boxes. It's hard. Modern Horizons has better value cards, though. My current problem is I need to buy a roll of... Yes, the stamps, bro. Yo, Chineth, did you see PokePaster's last video? No shot, Paige is here. Paige, long time no see. Paige, how are you doing? Am I familiar with the Booster Box Simulator? I've heard of it. I've heard of the Booster Box Simulator, but I haven't looked into it. Like, I haven't actually used it. Booster Box Simulator. For some reason, is that on Steam? Or is it just a website? I found the website. Is this like a thing that you can subscribe to as well? Dude, yeah, Chineth, yeah, with the sorter, bro. But listen, did you see him open? Did you see him open his drawer of stamps? Dude, that man had stacks. He had rolls on rolls on rolls of stamps, bro. I'm saying there had to be like 20 rolls in there. My guy was flexing with the stamps, dude. I honestly, I keep 2 to 3 rolls of stamps on me at all times. I say strapped. This is ridiculous, bro. What am I saying? I say strapped with the stamps. That's so funny. Yeah, what's up, someone? Good to see you, bro. Dude, I thought I always had a lot of stamps. I get nervous about running out of stamps because some days I have like 50 orders. I get nervous about it. Although I will say, I will say PokePaster does a lot. He sells through a lot more than I do. So maybe he really needs that many stamps. You know what I mean? I've never sold at that scale. So no judgment towards PokePaster. I'm just saying I didn't expect to see 20 rolls of stamps, you know? Maybe 30. He's stamp rich. Paige, how's life, by the way? What do you have any fun family plans for the holiday weekend? And what's new in life? Oh my gosh, it's been so long. But yeah. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, Chineth, I'm really excited about that card sorter. And Coda, I'm gonna look at this booster box simulator. You have to pay for it? Is it free? Bro, dude, okay. I love Final Fantasy. I love the Final Fantasy set. I want to open Final Fantasy all day, every day. I wish I could just buy cheap Final Fantasy boxes. But they're like $250. It's free? Oh my gosh, let me see this. Oh, this is sweet. This is I love the look of it. It's MTG Box Sim, right? Guys, if you guys don't know this, you guys should check it out. It's really cool. Yeah, I'm gonna look at that. But yeah, I use Mox Alpha. Mox Alpha is like kind of pricey, honestly, but I've been really consistent with like ripping and selling, so it definitely pays for itself. But very interesting. Yeah, I like this. This is really cool. Yeah, you can literally scroll through all of the simulated cards that it thinks that you pulled and everything. That's sweet. Yeah. Dude, I just wish I could open Final Fantasy every day. Ooh, this box value of Final Fantasy was only $123. That's low. Oh my gosh, guys, speaking of Final Fantasy, I found some, I guess I had opened up some packs and put some cards aside and I forgot about them. Dude, I found some good stuff. I take it back, when you buy a coil of 10,000 stamps, you know you've made it. Dude, that's hashtag goals right there. How cool would that be? Check it out. Oh. I found some magic. I found some Final Fantasy. This card has a little bit of value. These just all are worth listing, nothing too crazy. But I did have some borderless cards, a little Bahamut action. Dude, I totally forgot I had these. These have some good value here and there. Little crystal action, and then look at this Yuna. I don't even know how much this is. I was gonna look at it on the stream. Dude, I literally have a borderless, like, dude, just Yuna hanging out, dude, just on my desk. Collecting dust, man. How much is that, by the way? Let's find out. Yuna was going for a bit. Actually, I don't know. Paige, it's okay, Paige. I just at the beginning of this year, Paige, I started a TCG business, trading card game business. I sell trading cards online, and so when I stream now, I just chat with people about cards. But Paige, what's up with you? How are you doing? Chinna says, "Oh no, I buy all my stamps from a local post office." I do too, actually. But I would love to walk into my post office and be like, "Hey, I need 100 rolls of stamps." Can you imagine what they would say? How they would look at you? Oh my gosh. I would love that. That would be so cool. Dude, where is this card though? I can't find it. Paige says, "I'm doing great. Started classes a few weeks ago, but I love my professors." Oh, you have a 3-hour Kim lab. I had some long labs too. Oh my gosh, no fun. What are you studying, Paige? And thanks for stopping by. It's been so long. That's not your fault, it's my fault. I just don't stream very much. And life is busy. Nursing, let's go! Are you in nursing school yet? Or are you just getting started? Paige, that's awesome. My wife's a nurse. What kind of nurse do you want to be? I'm asking you so many questions. Nurses are awesome. The Yuna card, guys, is a $30 card. Well, 26. Oh, the foil's in the 30s. Yeah, it's like a $25, $26 card. Brooks is here! Dude, Brooks got 51 orders on TCG. Now we wait till they complete. Let's go, dude. Congratulations. That's so cool. You're not in the school yet, but soon. Okay, you want to be a nurse practitioner? That's sick. Are you, Paige, are you planning? I guess to be a nurse practitioner, do you have to work as a nurse for a little bit, right? Before you go back to school? I can't remember. There's something that you have to do that with. And then you can say, I'm not 100% on nursing, but I want to do something in the health field. That's awesome. And yeah, you don't have to be a nurse. But nurses are cool. But if you decide to go a different route, that's totally cool. Sorry, not to like overhype their nurse situation. Just thought it was cool. I don't think they even would have 100 rolls. They may not, Chineth. Can you imagine? Can I buy all your rolls of stamps? Oh, dude, maybe one day. That'd be so funny. I'd like have to start buying stamps. I don't know. I'd have to buy them in advance. Brooks, it's so exciting. What's your plans, bro? What's your plans? Dude, this box simulator is so interesting. I like this a lot. High score. Oh man, I'm gonna pin this. I'm gonna bookmark this simulator, but don't forget about it. The hype emoji, let's go. Chinna says, I'm debating if I should sell my Buster Sword and Cecil. Ooh, you have the borderless Buster Sword. That card is beautiful, man. Dude, that card is so sick. Honestly, Chineth, I have two Final Fantasy cards that I'm keeping. I have only two. It's a Hollow Lightning borderless, and it's a Tifa borderless. I just threw those in the vaults to hold on to. Oh, what were you trying to do, Paige? I'm using I'm multi-streaming right now, Paige. So like I'm on Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. So sometimes my chat doesn't look right. So if I miss something, I'm sorry. Like I think if you use points, I may not see it. But yeah, you're waiting for level 4. You're currently at 62. Yeah, so you're just waiting for them to complete. So you're like almost there. I'm excited for you. That's awesome. Oh, what am I doing? I just totally messed up my chat. No, where did it go? There we go. Now how do I expand it? Oh well. Oh yeah, Paige. Some of that stuff doesn't work anymore. I'm washed. I'm a washed streamer. I'm cooked. I'm truly just an old man now. Let's see. Guys, I do want to look. Oh, wait, let's look at our cards real fast. So we got our little baby shiny wash roll. Shiny treasure. We got the Fuecoco, cutes. Charmander, cutes. SAR Nimona, which is really sick. I don't even know how much this is worth, but just been chilling. SAR Raging Bolts, which is crazy. Also, I need to sell this. I don't know why I haven't. Snom. Snom. We got Bronzor. And we got the Haunter AR, which this one also is worth some money. So I'm over here slacking. I'm literally slacking by not listing these cards. It's embarrassing. Literally just money. It's just literally money sitting there, not doing anything. Someone bought out all your EX cards? Dude, Chineth, that actually happened to me like a month ago. I had an order for like 25 EX cards that I forgot I even had listed. It's so crazy how that happens sometimes. Okay, let's get, we're gonna go back to TCG Player. We're gonna check out, oh, I got an order. Let's go. Also, guys, I sold my Victini, black, white, rare, red Victini. It sold for like $430. It's pretty good. Price has definitely dipped a little bit on it. Sold the Victini, and somebody expedited the order. So shipping was expensive because you got to get insurance, signature, expedite it. But they paid for the expedited shipping. It wasn't too bad. I definitely increased my expediting prices. So I went from charging $6 to charging $9 because expediting a high value card is pretty expensive. Expediting lower value cards is not that bad because you go from shipping it in a plain white envelope to getting shipped with like tracking. It's a win-win. But for that Victini, I was like, wow, like I just barely have enough money to cover the expedited shipping, and then shipping so much more. I mean, obviously I still made money on the card, which is great, but what's crazy is the day after I changed it to $9, somebody expedited a $3 card, which is crazy. Somebody expedited like a $3 card. I mean, more power to them. They're gonna get it fast, but I was surprised. Brooks says just need to keep, oh yeah, Brooks, you're totally right. Just need to keep trying to get inventory and grow. And all I really have to put into it is the money I get from sales. Yes, exactly, Brooks. It's so much fun. Like you guys understand. It's so much fun when you start to generate revenue, because then like you're not super stressed out about spending money anymore, because like it's all the business's money, and you're just putting it to work in multiple ways, right? Like it's just like you're playing with house money a little bit, and you're just kind of like you're reinvesting your profits, reinvesting the revenue. It's really fun, and it's a way to stay connected to the hobby. Like I love opening packs. I love having cards. Yeah, Paige, have a good one. Good luck in classes. Hopefully we'll see you around. Just know we're wishing you the best. Okay, you're gonna crush it this semester. You're gonna do great. Bye. Let's see. Okay, let's check out this card here. It's a light play card, so I need to notate that. It's a Galta Primal Hunger. It is just a Foundations card. There you are. It's worth like 60 cents. Let's go. That's actually so worth it. Oh man, selling a card for 60 cents is so worth it. IMO. I listed it. Let's go. We're also... Oh, wait. I got more Pokemon cards to show you guys that I got at the trade night. I keep forgetting. I want to get through all these. Some pretty cool ones. Oh, my camera died. No, my camera. Let's go ahead and get the battery real fast. Right when I'm about to show you guys cards, the battery dies. Dang it. Hey, let me know, guys. Do y'all have any plans for Monday? What are you guys up to? Luckily, the stream hasn't been bugging out today like it was earlier. That was great. Yo, what's up, Tev? Am I saying your name right? Tevin? You're doing good. Yeah, I was really excited about showing these cards, and then my camera had to die. My camera just died again? Can't be scaring me like that. Golly. Let's see here, guys. We got... Oh, we should be back. Let's see. But yeah, guys, we're chatting about TCG business stuff. If you guys have any questions for me, you can ask in the chat. Also, if you want to check out the packs we have available, it's over at rartcg.com. But no worries there. I'm kind of showing off some cards I got picked up in trade, sell, buy, all that kind of stuff at a recent trade night vending event. I think I can pull this out a little bit too. Right in there. Got a little sock AR action from White Flare. Little Japanese... Oh, I forget this guy's name. I think the evolution is Grafii, right? I always forget. So Villain AR from SV Base. Card. Snowbird. We got a little switch action from 151. Fighting Bell from, I think, Mega Brave. Hippopotas. Pokeball, Gimme Gold Pokeball reverse from Paladin or Terrassal Festival. This is a cool one, little Sandy Shocks SAR from Terrassal Festival. Which, by the way, we do have some Terrassal Festival available on the shop if you guys want to check it out. Ooh, I love this card. We got a little, oh my gosh, I just forgot her name. How did I forget her name? Crazy. Super cool SAR card, I think from Paradox Rift, is that right? Or, wait, is this Paradox Rift or is this Paldean Fates? Why am I blanking on it? It's Paldean Fates. So anyways, Iono, that's who it is. It's Iono. Iono SAR from Paldean Fates. Super big one. Venusaur SIR from 151. Oh, this is a cool one, right? Dude, little pristine, really kind of light played around the edges. First edition Magnemite Galaxy Holo with some swirls in there, dude. This is a super sick. Yo, Chinna, thank you so much, man. The Iono. I don't know how I forgot Iono's name. Yeah, I was super excited. Actually, this is the trade. The kid traded me this card with a couple others to get the shiny treasure packs, and they got the Bubble Mew. How cool is that, right? Because that I think this is Neo Destiny, right? That's one of the things I was telling them. I was like, hey, don't trade me all your good cards for these packs because you don't know if you're gonna pull anything. And then I was proven wrong, right? Thundurus, promo, that thing's not worth very much. We got a little Drowsy action. Whoa. Thundurus, Landorus, oh no, that's Tornadus. Arboliva, Lanazade. Oh, this is a cool one. I love picking up these. Sealed Lucario promo. What's this one doing? Giovanni's Charisma. Okay, guys, can we talk about something real fast? First of all, let's look up this Lucario. First of all, we're looking up the Lucario. This Lucario has been doing crazy things lately. It is, let's see. Yeah, it's at its high right now, over $9. Near mint. Let's see. Market price is over $9. Oh, it's over 10. Lowest listing is 10.50 right now. Anyways, this is from Crown Zenith from the ETB. I think that was the first ETB with the promo. No, that's not true. The stained glass birds, I think, was the first. Anyways, I don't have hundreds of these cards, but I have like a dozen of them. And I think it's really cool. I believe in the card. All of mine are sealed. I was thinking about looking through and maybe grading some, but I haven't decided. But what I really wanted to say is not to shill 151, but it is my favorite set. I think that singles are super low right now, guys. With all the reprinting that's been going on, I think 151 singles are actually on the low ends. Let's check some out. Because I was comping these and trading these in, and I was like, whoa, they are not worth very much. Let's look at the Zard. The Zard right now, market price looks at like 240. So yeah, it's definitely, so it peaked at 290, peaked at 290, retraced all the way down to 180. That's a huge retracement, and now it's starting to climb back up. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe things are just starting to, maybe I missed the dip. You know what I mean? Maybe I missed it. But this Venusaur, I think it's gone up since I comped it. The world. Anyways, Venusaur looks to be doing okay. Everything's had a retracement. High was like 90, retraced back to 60. That's a pretty big dip. Yeah, I don't know. I think 151 singles are an interesting thing to be looking at right now. As the set gets closer to going out of print, right? It's always a thing. But yeah, that Lucario promo, sick. So sick. We also got another sealed Eevee here. Let's get out of there. Doubling up on the promos there, which is really cool. Not the Pokemon Center ones, guys. Just the normals. And then we got the sealed Zorua from Journey Together. I love this card so much. Yeah, that's literally everything, guys. We looked at everything. It's exciting. Now I need to list it, right? Guys, it does not. Tell me. Somebody tell me in the chat. Do not let them sit on your desk for another month. You know what I mean? Except for this stuff. Except for this sealed stuff I don't plan on listing, which is like the Lucario. I don't plan on listing this anytime soon. This, like, you know, I've also thought about holding on to the 151 SARs that I have. SARs. I have the Giovanni's. I have Venusaur. I think I might even have Erica's Invitation as well. Guys, I'm just chatting right now, okay? You guys already know. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the chat. But like, all of this needs to be listed, man. All needs to go and be listed. But I do think that 151 is an interesting hold. I can't say that because I got cards sitting right now. Dude, I'm telling you, man. Dude, I think that's the life of selling TCGs, so. It's the life. I literally, like, I have so many cards to list, guys. I have so many cards. I don't have enough time. And also, you got to prioritize, like, when I have new products and shipments come in, I have to prioritize it correctly. And so that's why, like, I have all these lands to list from Final Fantasy. I have all the art cards to list from Final Fantasy. But I always, like, get to a point where I need to focus on Outlaws or focus on another Commander deck shipment that came in. And so, like, all of that just takes time, you know? Oh, we just had another sell. Let's go. All my hollows and reverse hollows are still sitting, but save those for eBay. I am sitting on quite a few reverse hollows from 151. I think we looked at those. I'm sitting on quite a few of those for eBay as well. Here. Do you know if EXs sell better on eBay? Because I have a lot. I have set up my eBay. You know, that should be a goal of mine this weekend. I should get some stuff listed on eBay and see how it goes. But like, look at all these V's. I just like X's, E's. You know what I mean? Like these will sell on TCG Player. They're not high value cards, so I haven't really set time aside to really focus on them. So, but yeah, eBay's interesting. I want to do bulk lots on eBay, and I want to see what kind of arbitrage there is with singles. I also need to start building up feedback because that's super important for eBay as well. Chance has no idea what sells best. Me too. But I know it's worth more to list your hollows and reverse hollows as well as MTG foils on eBay. That's what I've heard too. Do you watch Chance? Do you watch Rob from RNG Games? Do I like Rob? Like, I think he's a cool guy. He shares like super great information too. Crazy. Do you guys ever get multiple orders from the same person on your TCG? Sometimes I have multiple orders from the same person and I'm like, what do I do? Do I put it in one envelope? I usually ship it separately, but of course, yeah, dude. When it comes to eBay and stuff, like I feel like Rob, just TCG stuff in general, I feel like Rob has a really great way of just saying it how it is. Like he just comes across so. He doesn't come across soft and like, oh, he really gets me, you know? He just comes across as like straight up, and I appreciate that. It's easy to watch, easy to understand. That's what I need in my life. Talk to me like I'm 5. Please. Let me go. I'm gonna go put this card in my inventory. I almost forgot I listed it, and then we'll go from there. And guys, remember, if you want to check out the packs we have available, it's over at rartcg.com. Rartcg.com. You can check out packs, or if you have any questions, ask me in the chat. We're chatting. I'm about to start listing. Okay. Let's get these Jumpstart cards listed. I think total value of my Jumpstart cards is like $15 to $20 right here. Nothing crazy. But as I said, I got this from a bundle from Sam's Club. I've already listed cards that will turn a like 20 to 30% return, like a profit. So I've already got that listed. This is like from the packs and is literally just on top of that. Just a couple cards I hit from Jumpstart worth listing. For a while there, he wasn't listing on eBay. Ever since he got TCG Automate, he lists a lot on eBay now and has like 70 to 100 sales per day. That's awesome. I did hear him talking about TCG Automate. I think that tool sounds really cool. But I need to scale up to it, right? I think starting off, like I'll probably, maybe my goal this weekend will be to list like 50 to 100 things on eBay. I think they, like, what is it? Your first 500 listings are free or something? I don't really know. I was looking at it the other day and I was like, wow, they charge you to list things sometimes. It's crazy to me. But yeah. And I know on eBay you can do that thing where you like promote your listing for a percentage of the profit and da da da. It looks cool. It's a totally different like setup. I also am not really sure how the I'm not really sure how the like playing my envelopes with the tracking works, you know? I mean, I know how it works, but in real life, like actually printing out the labels and stuff, I haven't done that. Yeah, Parker, my favorite color is blue, bro. What are you up to, man? I don't know if you're still here. Did I miss you, Parker? I was looking at a different tab. I'm so sorry if I did. Yeah, I think he has a free 3-day trial for 500 scans on TCG Automate. Yeah, I don't think I'm ready to even look at. I don't honestly. I was thinking about it this week. I would love a card sorting machine. Like I have the card mill coming in December or 2026 or whatever. I'll definitely utilize that as much as I can. But I'm not at the scale to justify. I'm not at the scale yet to justify a sorting machine like what PokePaster has. I'm not at the scale to justify something like TCG Automate. I need to do the hard work of learning eBay before I start trying to like make it, try to optimize it, if that makes sense. I need stuff like that for my inventory, to be honest, since I don't have a lot of funds to work with. Yeah, I mean, dude, I understand. When you're just getting started, I mean, that's one of the reasons why I love bulk. Because bulk allows you to really boost up your inventory numbers, and it's such an easy entry level. You know what I mean? Yo, what's up, Viz? Good to see you in the chat, dude. I hope you're doing well. Been trying to buy stuff in the $1 to $5 range for inventory. Dude, Brooks, here's my recommendation, bro. Is look, I don't know how like Facebook Marketplace is for your area. It really depends on like if you live in a populated area, but if you can find some people selling singles, try to buy them between 70-75%. And then a little thing I like to do is in the negotiation, try to work on a better deal. Or if they want more money, if they're like, nah, I'll only sell them for 80%, you should say something like, you got any bulk? You know, try to combine bulk in with your collection buys. And that's another good way to like kind of get some more cards of with your buys. So 97% of your inventory is bulk? Dude, I love that, man. Definitely a majority of my inventory is bulk as well. Definitely. I need to restructure my Pokemon inventory, and I have so much Pokemon bulk, but my main focuses have been on Magic lately. Magic and the like little like low-key vending I've been doing has been really fun. Yeah, Brooks, I do that a lot, like, honestly, because a lot of times, like, people want to sell for higher, like, they want the most out of their cards in their collection. I totally understand it. Like, they're you know, they love the cards. They've collected them for a while, and some people are forced to sell when they don't want to. Some people, like, are kind of ready to move away from it. But, like, combining bulk in there to give them a little bit better deal, you know, and also help me out on the business side, like, it's pretty cool. It really is a win-win. Like a lot of just casual collectors, they have their binders with their like favorite bulk cards, but like what happens is bulk just packs, like it just stacks up, right? It just all of a sudden like your collection looked really great, and then all of a sudden there's 10 ETBs full of just random cards, and so it helps to try to like get people to move that a little bit. Okay, I'm actually going to list some cards. I watched a live stream. We were talking about Rob from RNG. I watched a live stream of his, and he was like trying to list cards or whatever on eBay, and he was like talking about how slow he was while streaming with it. I definitely feel that right now. So funny. But like honestly, my streams are like the primary goal of my streams is to connect with y'all. It's not to. I'm not trying to like optimize my work while streaming. You know what I mean? And I think that's probably true for everyone that streams. Let's see here. We got Foundations Jumpstart selected. I'm gonna manually enter these cards. Oh, Chinth, were you watching that? It wasn't that long ago. That's so cool. Okay, let's go. 60 cents. Let's get it. I honestly love selling 60-cent cards. It's a blast. And Jim TCG developed TCG Automate, right? I believe that's correct. Blood Fountain. Oh, Viz, my website's rartcg.com. rartcg.com if you want to check it out. How have you been, man? Work going okay for you? China, that's yeah. That's so interesting, man. Doing good, dude. I've been doing so well, man. Things are going well. Been busy at work. I'm thinking about trying to like kind of apply for a different position, but at the same company. I don't know. I'm like considering different things. It's kind of a fun season of life. Been having fun with it. I don't know. I like it when things are busy. Kind of helps out. Blood Fountain. So intense. Such an intense name. A 30-cent card. Let's go. I think I just have one. I think I just have one of all of these, actually. But yeah, opening Jumpstart packs was so weird. It's such a different experience. I didn't know what to expect going into it, but it was fun. Let's see here. But yeah, guys, let me know if you have any questions. What are you guys up to? You guys sorting, listing, working on shipping? I've got like 12 orders to get through for tomorrow. My orders this week have actually been really great, but I did just list a lot more inventory. I've had a really big pickup in orders, which obviously is great. It's a good one. It's always good. Blood Gift Demon. Wow. So intense. Have you guys seen my lifting and ripping, like reps and rips videos? Let me know if you guys have any feedback for those. I don't typically do pack rip content. But yeah. Putting shipping orders together, let's go. That's exciting, man. Dude, I love these anime cards and Foundations. I don't know if they're only in Jumpstart, but these are sick. I want an anime set from Magic the Gathering. Oh, dude, you're getting your beard work together. Let's go. I just got a haircut. I don't know what my hair looks like right now, but I actually got a haircut this week. It doesn't look too bad. I mean, obviously I had it in the hat kind of style. I didn't style it, but I styled it at work this week. It was good. Look at that forehead though. Sheesh. Sheesh. It's fine. We're good. Bloodthirsty Aerialist. Did I list that? Yeah, I would love an anime set for Magic the Gathering. I know that they throw anime cards in from time to time, but this is almost a $3 card. Let's go. Love to see it. $3 card, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Chains of Custody. Sounds crazy. Not a very valuable card, but that's okay. 20 cents is 20 cents. You know what I mean? I've been trying to slowly work on increasing my floor price, so I'm trying to be a little bit more picky of the cards I list. So far, so good. Things are working well. This card's worth 5. Guys, this common jumpstart card. Creeping Bloodsucker. Common. 5 buckaroonies. Isn't that crazy? And remember, guys, if you do free shipping on orders $5 and over, if you ever see a $5 card listed at $4.99, okay? If it's anywhere between $5 to $6, I would always list it at $4.99. Will you potentially lose out on a little money? Yes. But is there a chance that someone will buy that for $4.99 and pay shipping? Yes. And you should always try to hedge your bets that way. I don't know if you guys have ever thought about that, but that's what I recommend. What's my 8 to 4? What's my 9 to 5? What do I do full time? I work in tech. I work in ad tech. So whenever you're online, you see those annoying ads that pop up. Like, my company is one of the companies that do that. We're not an ad agency, but we work with ad agencies. We're the tech behind that. Pretty cool. I also had somebody from Card Castle reach out. If you guys have ever heard about that, they have like a card sorting bot and everything. And I had a little demo, a little sales talk about it. Looks so cool. It's a more affordable. It's still several $1,000s. But honestly, I'm just not there yet. My business is not scaled to that point, and I don't want to do something. I just don't want to. I don't want to put that on credit, and then I just feel like, I don't know. It just feels like so much stress. But maybe I'm not worth. You know, maybe me not taking risks in that way is going to hold me back from scaling. True, could be. Zenny says, can I Zelle you money? I don't have Zelle. And honestly, buying through the website is honestly so good for me, man. Like, even though they take like 4%, you know, buying from the website actually helps me out so much. But you also don't have to buy anything. You know what I mean? You're supporting the stream just by being here. Buying from the website helps me because it's an actual transaction that I have, and it's something that will help me get distributors down the road. You know what I mean? It's sales data. It's super important. I hate paying shipping. I understand, but just know, like, I pay shipping too, so you're good. You don't have to buy anything though. At what point do you add a non-machinable stamp? That's a great question. Let me get an envelope and I'll explain my answer. So for me, man, I add non-machinable for any orders over 16 cards. But this is what I mean by that. So let's grab a couple cards here. So whenever I typically pack orders, I get it all ready, and I'll secure a stack of cards on this side, up to 8 cards. This is what I found that works best for me in my local post office. 8 cards on one side is what they will accept. And so what I do is whenever I get to 8 cards here, then I put 8 cards here. Up to 16 cards. Anything over 8 cards on one side needs a non-machinable stamp for me. Although I watched Rob's video and he does things differently. But my post office is they're kind of like really intense about things, which like they're just trying to do their job. They're trying to do their job well. I know Rob said he can fit up to 50 cards in an envelope. For me, I can fit up to 36 cards safely. I'm not sure about the 50 cards, but basically what I do is this kind of thing here. So I have my own process for how I secure stacks of 12 cards right next to each other. And that's kind of how they fit there. And 36 is basically the max I'll do. I don't even like doing 36 whenever I can avoid it. Hopefully that helps. I thought this card was worth more than this. That's okay. I'll do that. Frontline heroism. 45 cents. That's pretty good. Who is Death Punch in your Hall of Fame? Death Punch is just a viewer that over a long time has really supported the stream. A couple years ago, Zinni, I used to stream Fortnite pretty much full time during COVID, and yeah, I had some people in the Hall of Fame really give and donate a lot, so that also is awesome. Brooke says today I had a $9 order with 33 cards, so I just hit it with 2 separate envelopes and wrote packet. Yep, that's what I do too, bro. For me, I would do like 33 cards I'd do in one order, but like anything over 36 cards, I'd break it up. Anything over 36 cards, I break up into multiple orders. I do have this crazy method, okay? I have this crazy method for how I could package hundreds of cards for standard stamp shipping. Let me get the thing. I haven't had someone order. You can't even see it on the camera. There it is. So I think this is what is this? Holy cow. A 9x11? I don't know. It's a big envelope, but this envelope can still be shipped as a normal letter, okay? So this is like barely the size that I could ship with standard shipping and stamps. And so basically I would slide in my paper here with the cards. But what this allows me to do is with my method, remember I can stack up to 12 cards each, right? So like 12, 24, 36, 40, I can't even count, 48, 60, you know what I mean? Like there's a lot of options here for how to align cards. And I'm pretty sure if we did it this way, we could even have more. Now the only thing here is the weight of the actual envelope is something that I'm not too sure about. But there's a lot of options here for how to optimize space. But yeah. Yeah, Brooks, I like 4x6 envelopes. I think Techie also does that, which works really well. But anyways, this is my ultra big brain approach to shipping super large orders. But I haven't had to do it yet. But I have everything here. The shipping for this kind of envelope is super weird. So I had to buy special stamps. Guys, so I had to buy 5 cents and penny stamps because the shipping, the postage on this is like not exact. It will take like a non-machinable plus some of these plus some added ounce, if that makes sense. So it's really convoluted. But yeah, anyways, I haven't really talked about that much with anybody, so y'all are kind of the first to hear about that method. But I haven't done it. It's not tested yet, right? Not tested yet. Get these put up. But I am really excited about that. When the day comes, which it will happen. Okay. Gonna keep listing here. Ivora Insatiable Air. Ooh, like a 60-cent card. Let's go. And remember, guys, these cards I'm listing are all on top of the profit I'm already making because these were pulled from packs, which is kind of an exciting thing. Just a little extra on top, right? Which is exciting. Little 25-cent card here. Oh, you do little thank you stickers as well? That's so sick. Thermal printed packing slips and label. Yeah, dude, Brooks, I totally agree. That does look slick. I totally think that's awesome. Like, that's one thing that will set you apart. You know what I mean? For me, I don't do that. But it's just different approaches. I would actually love to send stickers. Like, that's something that's on my list of things to do. And I haven't been able to yet. Hey guys, for Magic, can you play Jumpstart cards in a regular deck? I don't know. Is it a separate format? I'm sure I could just look that up, but I wanted to ask. Thrix, another 25-cent card. Let's go. Vampire of the Dire Moon. Little 50-cent card there. Let's go. We are almost done with my Jumpstart cards. It feels good. But yeah, I'm not too sure if I'll buy more of these Jumpstart packs. I'm really tempted to. But like I said, I just I just placed an order for some Lost Caverns of Ixalan Commander deck set, so I don't know. I'm just really not sure. Oh, guys, we just got an order for Bristly Bill. Dang, $58 order, guys. That's sick. Let's go. Okay, he got a Bristly Bill for $55. That card's awesome. And a couple other cards. So that'll be a little ships with tracking order right there. That's sick. How exciting. How exciting. One more card here. It's Wind Reader Sphinx. Foundations, Jumpstart. You should make a free shipping code for people who only want to receive the cards that are hits over $10 plus. That's interesting. I wonder if people do that. Like, what if you don't get any hits? Do I just not ship you cards? That sounds crazy, bro. Yeah, this playmat is from the super premium collection for Prismatic. I found one super premium collection. I ripped it. I opened it up with the fam. Super fun. But I wish I would have found another one because I've never seen them since. But I am glad I have the playmat. It's either this playmat or the 151. That's usually what I have showcased. Wind Reader. Oh, this card's not worth as much as I thought it was either. Oh well. Listed at a floor price, we should be good to go. Yeah, Zinni, I need to look into some other options for this stream. I know some people don't like the bulk or you only want certain cards, that kind of stuff. So I'll definitely have to like look into options there. Also, guys, I do have a Discord now. If you guys don't know about that, I haven't talked about the Discord enough. Why am I so bad at this? Let me grab an invite code. But everyone's welcome to join the Discord if you guys want to. I'm gonna throw it in the chat right now. It's literally just a place to hang out, talk Pokemon, talk TCGs. There's a place to ask me questions about business and all that kind of stuff. So if you guys aren't already in there, it's a great way to be part of the community. And I should definitely talk about it more, but I don't. Because I'm a really good content creator guy. I may go ahead and list some of my Final Fantasy, but we'll probably guys, we'll probably wrap up the stream here in the next like 15-30 minutes. I do need to record some videos. But if anybody wants to check out the packs we have available, I will definitely be online for a while. So feel free to pick up some packs if you guys want to rip. But yeah, I appreciate y'all so much. Oh, Zinni, I don't think I can set up a code right now, bro. I think I have free shipping on my site for any order over $150 or over $200. But like, for me, because I sell Japanese packs, shipping costs like $6, right? So like, I have to pay that $6 one way or the other. And so if I offer free shipping, then I cut out all the profit I can make. So from a business standpoint, that's not something I would necessarily do, if that makes sense. So it's like, as I said, like, it's totally cool. Like, don't worry about buying any packs. Oh yeah, you have to play mat too, but it's in the box. Keep it in the box, Brooks. Don't open the box. Don't open it, bro. I will say there are rare times I'll do like a giveaway or something, and in that case, like for giveaways, you don't have to pay shipping, obviously. But I don't do giveaways a lot. It's kind of a personal thing. I just like, I don't know. I don't want to grow my following based off of giveaways. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't mind doing giveaways, but I want them to be like pretty rare and special. I want them to mean something, okay? Where's my Final Fantasy cards? I set those right here. I would totally share my screen and list cards. I think that would kind of be fun. I think it would probably be pretty fun to list cards and like together, but I'd be so worried I would hit a button and you guys could see like all my customers' information. Like that would scare me so bad. I don't think I could do it. Because I for sure will accidentally hit something 100%. 100%. Let's see, we're gonna post some Magic. It's gonna be Final Fantasy. Okay, sick. We are ready. We're so ready. Astrologians. How do you guys say that? I don't even know. This card used to be worth over $1, but we'll see. We'll see if it actually is still. Dude, we just got our first order. Let's go! Adrian! Adrian! Hit us up, man. Let's go. Dude, Adrian, thank you so much for the order. I appreciate you, man. Adrian jumping in with a 5-pack variety bundle. Dude, I love these 5-pack variety bundles. They are so much fun. Give you some experience, open up different sets of Japanese cards, which is sick. Adrian, I do have a question for you. A very important question, okay? Let's get you one of these ready. Little name card so I can put all your cards on it. Adrian. My pen's almost out of ink too. So here's the deal. I think I only have five packs left. So which one do you want, bro? You can pick. Just pick a number 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. You can pick, and then we will open from there. 2. Good choice, my guy. Number 2. So let's check out what packs you have available. And thank you, dude, Zinni, Adrian, thank you so much for the support, bro. I really appreciate it. I know we talked about shipping and everything. Dude, I appreciate you, man. Let's get you, I hope we pull you some fire, okay? That's my goal. It's always the goal. Pull the fire. We're going to be opening up some Violet EX, which is SV base. Some Cyber Judge, Temporal Forces, and some Wild Force. These two are Temporal Forces. We've got Twilight Masquerade with Crimson Haze, and Battle Partners, which is Journey Together. Best of luck, brother. Let's get you some good cards here. That is always the goal. Everyone say good luck, Adrian. Good luck, Zinni, over on Twitch. One to the front. Let's get it. Fortress. Magnemite. Houndour. And, ooh. First pack Magic, guys. Let's go. Is that Skull Vet? You know, actually, dude, I have never pulled this card. That card is so cute, sleeping on the couch, man. First pack Magic with the AR luck right there. That's sick, man. Congratulations. Everyone put some fire emojis in the chat for Adrian. That's such a cute card. The fridge in the background has a little Pikachu sticker on it too. Right there. That is so sick. Congrats, my guy. Pack number 2, can we keep the good times rolling? Already a solid opening with that first hit right there. Let's see if we can get another AR or better here. One to the front. Let's go, Mawile. Charge-a-Bug. Brambleghast. Oh, another hit. We got the Scizor EX. That's crazy. We doubling up on the hits right now. That's wild. Going right into Wild Forest. Can we keep the good times rolling? Can we keep the good luck rolling? Let's go. Rionkulus. Roserade. No, that's not. Is that Rosalia, right? Yeah. Meryl. We got the Arbok. Ooh, our uncommon. So nothing out of there. We also got Crimson Haze here. Can we pull the Greninja? I've never pulled the Greninja. Dude, Adrian, if we pull you the Greninja, I'll scream quietly. I will scream quietly, bro. Switch. Raffarig. We've got Frog Monster. Matcha Monster. Oh, no shot, bro. A-Spec. Unfair Stamp. It's the Stamp A-Spec. That's crazy, dude. 3 hits out of 5 packs. Techie's here. Techie, how was dinner with the fam? I thought that was so cool, by the way. Last pack magic. One time for the one time. We got 3 hits out of 4 packs so far. An AR, A-Spec, and the EX. That's crazy. Dude, Zinni, this is a good opening, bro. One to the front. Let's get it. Brock. Hey, Mamoswine. And we got one more. Sprigatito. Uncommon there. Roggenrola. Dude, congratulations on the hits, bro. Look at our AR here. That's such a sick card, bro. Congratulations. Unfair Stamp. Glad to be back home. Let's go. I'm glad it was good. How stinking cool. Adrian, thank you so much for the love and support. I appreciate you grabbing those packs, man. If anybody else wants to jump into the queue, feel free to do that over at rartcg.com. We are currently listing some Magic the Gathering. We're listing some... Yeah, no, thank you, man. Thank you. I'm glad we got you some good hits, too. That was really exciting. We're listing some Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering. We're looking at the Astrologians Planisphere. The last time I sold this card, it was worth $1.30. It's worth 52 cents right now. That's crazy. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have a play set of this card. 4 cards. Pretty cool. Let's get this listed. We got 4 of them. Balthier. But yeah, Techie, how's the cards going? Yeah, cards have been dropping. Hoping to get a good amount of ATLA to rip and post. Let's go. What is ATLA? ATLE. Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. No, I don't know. Oh, dude, let me wait. TLE. I know this. No, you told me it's Avatar. I hope that Avatar is readily available. I want at least 1 case to open. No, it's okay. It's okay, Techie. I would have never guessed it. I thought it was an older set. To be honest, I thought it was an older set. You've been good though? You still listing on you're still working on listing? I totally feel that. I've been listing so much lately. Oh my gosh. I just went through a case of Outlaws. I have another case on the way. I bought some stuff from Sam's Club, some foundations and jumpstart stuff. Just got that listed. Thinking about buying more foundations, but I'm not sure yet. Cecil I think's gone up. Got a little foil action here. Cecil, it's a little $3 card. Chad says, dang, you're out here buying cases to open. Dude, that's true. Okay, 100%. Like, I am buying cases. But I did not start by buying cases. You know what I mean? I started like literally, I started my business with less than $1,000, and that's for everything, like buying my thermal printer, buying all the supplies, getting everything ready for the business, less than $1,000. And like, what's really cool is in the last 8 months since I started, like, yes, I've grown my business enough to now I can buy several, I can buy like 2 to 3 cases a month to open and list. You know what I mean? The card's at 10 cents. What are you listing that at? My floor price is anywhere between 15 to 20 cents at any given time. So if a card's worth 10 cents, I list it for my floor price. Which I think right now it's at 17 cents. I change it all the time though. And I recommend changing your floor price depending on what your needs are. The lowest I'll go on floor price is about 15 cents. That's what I found that works best for me. Techie says listing 11,000 cards is a lot because I have to manually condition them as I list them since they are all between light. That's tough. Yeah. That's tough. Have you thought about, well, so whenever I do my initial sorts, my initial sort is always separating out by set or generation, and I condition them. I don't know if that would help you at all, or if you find it more practical and efficient to condition as you list. I've never tried that, so yeah. Final Fantasy cards have definitely come down. This set has been ripped to no end, which is okay. I love this set so much. I would honestly, guys, I would love to be able to buy all the Final Fantasy cards and have like a massive binder of them. In this case, no, I don't find it easier to condition ahead of time because then I have to split the. I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Much easier to sort by set and then condition. I respect it. Yeah, that's the thing is like it's not. That's the thing with TCG stuff. It's not a one size fits all approach. You know what I mean? But yeah, Techie, I'm glad that you got to jump in for the last little bit of the stream. That's awesome. I'm super excited that we hit some stuff for Adrian too. Appreciate that support, man. Yeah, and actually, Chineth, something I started doing today with my foundation sorting is I started to sort out lower end cards. So I only listed cards worth 19 cents or above today. And what I did differently in the sorting is whenever, you know, obviously I have all my foundation cards, I have them sorted by rarity. So common, uncommon, rare, mythic. And then what I do there is I throw all the cards into my into my sorting tray, and I literally do it A, B, C, D, E, F, G, just letter by letter. And then I go to TCG Player, I sort by high to low, and I only pull out those higher value cards. All the rest get sorted away into bulk that will be sold a different way. And honestly, I was really happy with how quickly I was able to sift out the higher value cards. It kind of gave me hope. Like even though I don't have enough capital to buy a card sorting machine right now, I think I'll start doing that to I'm gonna move my floor price up and improve the quality of my inventory at the same time. Yeah, the collection that you bought happened to be like that, but for the future, I definitely prefer to buy cards near mint so I can upload them. Yeah, Techie, I like to do that whenever possible too. I think going forward, anything below 10 cents will probably go put to the side to make them into lots. Yeah. That's Techie, that's kind of what I'm doing too, is I'm trying to move away from like a 10 cent card, a 3 cent card will sell for 15 cents on TCG Player, given enough time. However, I think once your inventory gets to a certain amount, you may want to start looking at kind of changing your approach so that you have higher value cards. listed so you can sell through stuff faster. That's kind of the thought process behind it. But yeah, I think once I get through this list of Final Fantasy cards, I'll probably hop off for the night, but I'll be back on tomorrow as well. I just like, guys, these borderless cards for Final Fantasy look so stinking sick. I don't know, it's not gonna focus, unfortunately. Focus! Oh man, I just love the borderless cards. They look so good. It does, however, you can move the Tinsync and stuff below quicker in lots. Yeah, Techie, I actually plan on testing lots this week on eBay. Are you gonna do lots on TCG Player? They sell lots on TCG Player. I just haven't done it. Oh guys, I hit 2,000 sales on TCG Player. I think I posted a story about it. Isn't that sick? I'm so excited. Ooh, you have 23 Final Fantasy play packs. Oh my gosh. Techie, that sounds like something I would do. Yeah, oh my gosh. Techie, if you're looking to sell them below market, I'll buy them. Oh man. I wasn't gonna post the lots to TCG Player because I want to avoid fees. So you're gonna use like Facebook Marketplace? Yeah, Chen, thank you, man. I was really excited. 2,000 seems like a pretty big milestone, you know? It happened so fast. It feels like it happened fast. I probably did it kind of slow. Techie, if you want to sell them to me for like $6, I'm just kidding. You should definitely sell them on Facebook Marketplace. I think you could. I think that you could get a buyer. It's hard to find Final Fantasy. You know what I mean? Super hard. No, Techie. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I would never do that. I would never do that. I just love Final Fantasy. And Techie, honestly, at $9, you're right on market. No, that's what I'm saying. A sleeved play booster is $13 market price. Oh, there's only 2 listings. Dude, what is going on? Yeah, Techie, your $9 is perfect. Anyways, that's awesome. I hadn't priced out the packs. You know what's crazy is like this set's being ripped so much that the singles are really dropping. They're dropping like crazy. But I just wish I wish packs were like $3 so I could just open it all day long. If only. If only. Yeah, if you Techie, would you make money at $8? Honestly, like $9 is technically under market, so I feel like your pricing is perfect. It's almost a booster box too, right? 23 packs. Oh my gosh, what is 23 times 9? Yeah, 207. I mean, honestly, someone looking just to rip and have fun, I think that's perfect. It's high. It's expensive, but everything's expensive. My goal isn't to make money like that with these. I just want to make my money, get your money back. TCG is not. Yeah. Yeah, Techie, I think you're fine. I think you're gonna sell those. Sorry, I really won't joke like that in the future. I don't want anybody to feel pressured about potentially selling stuff, you know? I feel bad about that. I'm just joking. It's my favorite set. That's why I might have to rip them. They aren't tampered with, but I opened a few and nothing too crazy. That's the thing with Final Fantasy is you definitely could like Techie. I don't know if you were on the stream when I pulled this, but like I pulled this Bahamut like a month ago and I forgot it existed. It's just been chilling on my desk. Like my shipping desk back here has like stacks of cards that need to be listed. I forgot it was there, so I'm listing it now. It's definitely gotten down in price, but that's okay. Oh, my Borderless Bahamut did sell recently though. This card's still worth over $20. It's because it's playable. It's crazy. That's cool. Yeah, Techie, I would. Yeah, I always want y'all to make money. I think that's obviously in business, like that's the most important thing. Is like obviously there's gonna be times that you have to break even, and like even like sometimes like maybe you have to make an executive decision to like maybe lose a little bit, but like it should never be done when it doesn't have to be. What's wild? In order to make my money back, I would legit have to pull Full Art Sephiroth or Vivi or Buster Sword. Yeah. Oh gosh. Do you remember that? I pulled the foil Terra, guys. I did that. Yeah, Techie, you'd have to pull one of the top ends for sure. But it could happen. You'd have fun doing it. Isn't that what matters? You have fun doing it? Oh my gosh. I'm slacking. I'm almost through it. Let me get through it. Primal Garuda. Oh yeah, so true. Like, get your money back so that you can put it towards Avatar. Avatar looks so cool. I think Avatar's gonna be so much fun. I think Final Fantasy will definitely be my favorite, but I hope I can get at least one case of Avatar, if not multiple. Nice. So somebody has, okay, I have this borderless Shiva. Somebody on TCG Player has this listed for a penny. Oh no, it's gone. I wonder if it's sold. Or if TCG just lying to me? Oh wait, no. Maybe they only sell, you have to pay shipping. Let me see if I can find it. Oh my gosh, everyone's doing free over $5, which makes sense. Yeah, I said I was getting off like 30 minutes ago. That's so true. It's so true. So funny. Hey guys, PSA. Always, guys, update your prices every once in a while. If you've gone like 3 to 4 weeks without updating prices, you should update them. Chances are the market's moved a little bit and you could increase sales. I always do that. That always happens to me. I forget to update my prices. Use the CSV method too if you're level 4. If you're not level 4 yet, wait till you're level 4 to update your prices and go from there. Maybe only focus on your card values over $1 if you want to update them before level 4. Ooh, you're hoping to pick up a collector box? Are you gonna rip the collector box? Hopefully a few boxes of jumpstart boosters from your LGS. My LGS is super cool. The guy is super awesome, but he just doesn't, like, allocations have been rough. So he would give me boxes. I could buy boxes, but he just doesn't have enough. I'm waiting to see if a guy who normally posts on eBay sells the play boosters for a good price. You want to give me your source? I'm just kidding. I'm really excited. I have a couple, like, I'm part of Rudy's thing, PayPal, and then I have like distribution channels or like wholesale programs and stuff. So I should have an opportunity to do it. Techie, no, you're good. You're good. Keep your sources. Keep them close. You don't need to tell me. Techie, you're updating prices twice a day. Sheesh. Oh my gosh. Techie, do you like selling on being a pro seller? Should I do it? I know you said last time I should. Do you have any negatives about being a pro seller? I'm thinking about it. Brooks is calling me out for not leaving yet. It's true, but Techie got here and I started talking, and I stopped listing. PokePaster, dude, what's good? See, that's why I'm still here, guys. I'm still here. I said I was gonna leave 30 minutes ago. I'm still here because I knew PokePaster would pop in, you know? PokePaster, I'm listing some Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering cards, and I'm showing off my Venusaur and Giovanni's Charisma that I got from vending the other week. Also, PokePaster, sorry to call you out for the stamps. I was just really shook. I was really impressed. Yeah, I know it's only okay. PokePaster, should I become a pro seller on TCG Player? Techie has been trying to convince me of it. Techie's watching on Twitch. But yeah, it's only 1.5% difference in fees. The mass price auto updating is so good. Techie says since I sleep from like 4 a.m. to 12 p.m. That's a crazy sleep schedule, by the way. Huge. I'm trying to dial in this machine. Oh my gosh, dude. I can't wait to learn about it from you, man. I'm actually, dude, it's one of my goals. One day, I'm gonna get one. I want to be just like you when I grow up in my Pokemon business. The Stamp King himself. So true. So true. Real and factual. You just always had trouble sleeping. So I'm up till like 3 or 6 a.m. usually, and then sleep till 12. I respect that. Yeah, I'm up. I usually stay up pretty late. In college, I would stay up till like 2 or 3 a.m. regularly, so I understand that. Now that I'm like an old person, I stay up till like 11 to 1 a.m. Yeah, PokePaster says, well, if I can't get it dialed in, nothing's happening. Oh man. I think I can feel the vibes from your message. I believe everyone send some positive vibes to PokePaster right now. And if you're not a positive vibes person, lift up a prayer. No, but for real, you could actually do that for him right now. I'm laughing, but it's not a joke, you know? You could do it. PokePaster, what are your thoughts on podcasting? On doing a podcast? Not necessarily with me, but just in general. I've thought about doing something that's like posted and official, but I'm not sure. I think it takes a lot of time. Super chalked a Flapple. Oh no. Dude, you gotta post a picture of the Flapple, not the Flapple, dude. Anything but the Flapple. Can you imagine if you put like an SIR in there? Dude, did it really mess it up? That's so funny. I've never heard of that. That's crazy. Techie says you don't have a penguin vibes emoji. No, I don't. I need more emojis. I actually talked to someone on Instagram about designing emojis. I want Piplup emojis. That's why my logo for RAR TCG is a penguin, because Piplup's my favorite. I would love little Piplup emojis that I could also use as stickers to send in orders, but it costs money. And Techie, if you know anything about me, you know that I'm still using this $40 thermal printer that works about 30% of the time. You know what I mean? I'm still using this bad boy because I can't justify spending the extra money to update it. So you know what I do? When it stops working, I just open the lid and I slam it as hard as I can, and it usually works. I'm a professional. I don't slam it angrily. I slam it with love. Okay, wait. Lunar Whale. This is the card I'm listing. I got distracted. Because Pokepaster himself came in. I was running SIRs through too, got lucky. Oh my gosh, you're so lucky, dude. That's crazy. Poor Flapple, man. Honestly, if you order the good version and click that return button and just send your other one, they probably won't know that. That's terrible, Techie. I couldn't do that. Oh man, they do look exactly the same. That's so true. I couldn't do that. Okay, I'm really okay. I have to admit something. Okay, I have to admit something. I'm one of those I'm that person that if I go to the store and they don't charge me for something and I get to my car and I realize it, I will literally go back inside the store. I will literally go back and make them charge me for it. Okay? I don't know if I could live with that on my conscience is what I'm trying to say. In fact, if I live stream my session tonight, no one would ever buy one. Oh no. It's that bad? Oh. The content though. Think about the content, Pokepaster. I should just call you TJ. TJ is easier to say. TJ, imagine the content though. Imagine the sponsored opportunities there with TCG machines. The reason I don't think you need to do that is because all these people are rich and just keep they keep the money into their own. They put the money into their own pockets as higher ups. Everyone under them. Yeah, Techie, I totally understand that. I just I have to live with a clear conscience, you know? It's really, I don't want to say it's a flaw. It's definitely not a flaw. I'm happy I have that characteristic, but it's just really hard for me to do that. No, TJ, I totally understand. I think I'd probably do the same thing. And once you get everything resolved, that can be part of the story of it, you know? You can still share that in a way that isn't bashing or anything like that. But I totally understand trying to figure it out first. Techie says I'm kind too, but as far as the store goes, no. Yeah, I understand. A mom and pop business. Yeah, I mean, on my honeymoon, this is an embarrassing story, but on my honeymoon, we went to the Grand Canyon and we bought a shirt and I bought a snapback hat to remember just our trip there. And we got out to the car and we I don't know if we drove away, but we got into the car and they didn't charge me for the shirt. Dude, what's up, Banish? Good to see you. They didn't charge us for a shirt, a $20 shirt. And I was talking to my wife and I was hey, I have to go back inside. And she's no, that is so embarrassing. It is so embarrassing. And she's like, I will not go in there with you. And it, like, we had this little argument about needing to go back in and pay for the shirt. Anyways, I paid for the shirt, okay? Yeah, TJ's in the house. I know, like, TJ's bringing the hype right now. Literally bringing the hype. Banish, what are you up to, man? How's your weekend? You got any plans for the holiday? Oh, TJ, you too. You got any plans? I was getting it dialed in with bulk, right? Oh, you got it dialed in with bulk correctly, and it was going smooth, and then I started throwing regular hollows in smooth too. Oh, I see. It started throwing multiple cards through at the same time. Yeah, that's rough. That is rough. But it's nice that it got your bulk all going. Do you think, like, was the bulk in pretty nice condition? Do you think maybe the bulk was a little dirty? I don't know. I mean, you're working with the machine right now. I'm like over here looking at my computer screen and like trying to diagnose something I can't see. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. We're good. I'm gonna list this card though. Banish, do you sell as well online? What kind of stuff do you sell? Triple Triad. Yeah, it's funny seeing how low these card prices are now. I haven't really listed Final Fantasy in a while. It's been at least a month and a half. Prices are down quite a bit. Probably like they're down like 10 to 20% per card. Yeah, I'm sure they'll get it, TJ, for sure. I've heard that their customer support's really good, at least in the videos I watch. So hopefully that's like gonna be a positive there. Guys, I'm about to list this card. I'm super excited. I pulled this little borderless Yuna Spirit, Hope of Spira. Sick. This card right here, I was super excited to get it. It's like a $30 card, which is super exciting. Pretty awesome. I wish it was foil. That'd be crazy. No plans for the weekend, just church tomorrow and Sunday. How about you? Dude, we're doing church on Sunday for sure. Excited about that. I say excited about it, but like, honestly, like, how are you feeling, TJ, with everything that's happened? Like, I think you know what I'm talking about with the recent tragedy and everything. Like, it's just, like when I was a pastor and stuff like that would happen, like you just have a different, like, I feel like you just go into the weekend services a little bit differently, like how you approach it, what's heavy on your heart, wanting people to feel secure and safe, that kind of stuff. I don't know if you guys kind of process all that, go through that. But yeah, I mean, you and every other pastor I know definitely will be on my heart this weekend because it's just hard. It's hard to lead through that. But yeah, no plans for me on Monday. My wife is a nurse, so she's gonna be working. My wife is working, so it's just gonna be me and the kids, and we're gonna be vibing. It'll be super fun. I'd be scared of Brooks. I hear you, bro. We're about to have 50 people. Oh, you're gonna have 50 people over tomorrow? That's so sick. Techie says it makes me want to rip, to be honest, but I feel like if I do, I'll get nothing out of it. Yes, I know. That's the problem with ripping. I love ripping packs, guys. I don't know if anybody else has that urge in them, but I have that urge. I just always want to rip. It's bad. That's why I do the stream, actually. It helps. It helps. I serve at a church in the Twin Cities. Oh yeah, dude, no joke. Dude, heart's going out to you, man. Definitely be praying for you guys this weekend. Yeah, Banished. Dude, the Yuna's awesome, man. The Yuna's awesome. I was super excited to hit it. I've got 3 more cards to list, guys, and then I'll probably call it after that. I've got to do some videos tonight. I've been kind of busy. Yeah, if I had pulled it in foil, dude, can you imagine? It'd be so sick. But yeah, I got busy this week, and so I haven't, you know, I've been doing my, have you guys liked the reps and rips, the little short series I've been doing? 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 of these. I've been having fun with it, but I need to post some other content soon. Let's do this right here. And TJ's in the house, and I will say that TJ, the way that TJ posts long form content so consistently, it's very dude, it's very inspiring, and it's definitely made me like try to get more consistent with my long form content. I'm so used to short form, but long form is so important. They aren't bad little shorts, but I prefer to seeing whole videos. Yeah, I understand, Techie. I've been trying to be more focused on those longer form videos for sure. I like short content is fun. It's just fun for me. And I like during COVID, I posted a lot on my personal TikTok and grew that account pretty large, and it's just what I know and what I'm comfortable with. So like standing in front of a video and talking, like I've done that almost all my life, but it's just different. It hurts your soul, Banish? Yes, it did. It sucks. If you're talking about everything that just recently happened, it does. Oh, thank you, TJ. I appreciate that, man. I definitely try. I've definitely found a rhythm that works best for me. And honestly, TJ, you'll understand this. Just like, you know, when you work full time, you have a family, you're trying to keep up with different goals. Like, I have to, all my content is like, I try to record it all with the goal of making editing as like small of a part of it as possible. I try to optimize the editing out of my videos as much as I can. Short content I have a little bit more fun with editing because I can do it quickly. But long form content, it's crazy how long it can take to like do simple things. So I try to make it as low touch as possible. Banish says if you do magic and you have a ton, the best way to do it is scan with Manabox, and then there's a site that will transform it in TCG. Oh, that's awesome, Banished. Yeah, I don't do a lot of scanning. I do like CSV uploads. I do a lot of like manual sorts and uploads via CSV. I've tried scanning in the past, but I just haven't really, it scans incorrectly. I have to go back and check everything. So I just haven't it hasn't really fit into my process. TJ with them daily updates. Let's go. I like to think that TCG Pastor's cool logo has a lot to do with his success. Let's look at TJ's logo real fast. Yeah, dude, dude, TJ's logo is sick. I think incorporating the Pokeball and everything, it's solid. Banish says I do rip and flip videos daily, upload on my business channel so that I can get the rip itch out and then load them onto TCG Player. That's smart, dude. Smart. Yeah, I love ripping. I know I just said that, but Techie says scanning seems like a waste. Seems like that would be better for eBay. I do see a lot of people utilizing scanning for eBay. It's true. No upload tomorrow morning. I was gonna shoot for something, but then I got stun locked by the machine. I'm so sorry, dude. Oh man. I feel your pain, man. I feel it. And like, it's so hard when you try to troubleshoot something, but then you hit this point where it's like, I gotta stop. You hit a wall, right? Dang. Well, guys, thank y'all so much for tuning in. I think that's gonna be it for me tonight. I will be live again tomorrow. So if you guys want to stop by, say hi, all that kind of stuff, you definitely can. But we had a great night listing some cards. We got to open up some cool cards for Adrian as well. I got to show off some of my recent pickups as well. Look at this Iono, it looks cool. Anyways, I've got a lot of cards to list. I do. I feel like that's probably true for everyone in the chat that sell cards. So anyways, have a good night. Techie, thanks for joining after your family dinner. TJ, good luck with the machine. Don't stay up too late. See you, Banished Bro.